What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Carly. I'm a mindset and a life upgrade mentor. I teach you how to rewire your thought patterns and change your belief systems about yourself so that you can start creating your desired reality. I post new videos every Tuesday and Friday of the week, so if leveling the fuck up out of your life is something that you are prioritizing right now, then definitely subscribe because that's what we do here. The message of this video today actually came to me last night when I was trying to fall asleep, and I've been getting a lot of racing thoughts as I've been trying to drift off to sleep the last couple nights, but they don't really feel like these racing intrusive thoughts. They feel like ideas and downloads and messages. So I try not to push them away or get annoyed like, oh fuck, why can't I sleep right now? Like, shut up, brain. I try to just let them come through because they feel valuable and important. And the main theme of what was coming through to me last night was you are supposed to be enjoying your life. You are supposed to be embracing fully this experience that you are having here in this lifetime. You were not born to get caught up in the rat race. You were not born to be stressed. You were not born to compare yourself. You were born to exist and enjoy. I'm going to be talking about why enjoying where you are right now and enjoying your life is important in two different parts of your life. Okay, we're going to talk about why it's important in your human experience and why it's important in your spiritual experience. I've said this before on my channel and I will say it again. I believe that we are spiritual beings having a human experience. So when we can combine our human experience with our spiritual experience, then we're just going to be able to optimize what it is that we can create and experience in this reality. So first one being your human experience. And to explain this better, I'm going to talk about the stream of consciousness that was coming through to me when this message was unveiled to me. So I was really thinking about just the season of my life that I'm in right now. I'm 28 years old. I live in Miami. I'm single. I have a roommate. And it just got me thinking like, there's gonna be a point in my life in the future where my life does not look like this. Like one day I'm gonna be in a relationship and be married and have kids, and that's gonna be a different chapter. And it got me thinking and reflecting on past seasons of my life. And as I was flipping through the old seasons of my life, although they were all beautiful and important to my growth in their own ways, there was almost a moment of regret in all of those of like, damn, I wish I would have just enjoyed and embraced that moment a little bit more. Like I used to live with my best friend, she's engaged now, I'll never live with her again. Or I moved to Mexico randomly for 4 months and I lived there and I'll never live with that roommate again. I was also having like an internal self-awakening when I was living in Mexico, which was very important to my growth, but it caused me to have a lot of internal conflict and caused me to not be as present in that moment as I maybe would want to be now, like looking back on it. And it got me looking to the season of my life that I'm in right now. I'm in a huge growth season. I'm growing this channel, I'm growing my business, I'm growing my self-development. And it's like sometimes when you get so caught up in your mind of like the next thing, and just trying to like get through whatever's going on, you're not really being present in the moment. And it's really easy when you're in a moment to just be thinking about the next one. Oh, how can I get here? Rather than just being like, I'm here right now. How can I make the absolute most of this moment? And don't get me wrong, this channel is all about creating and achieving a life that you desire. So there's nothing wrong with striving for more or desiring more for yourself. However, being in the moment that you are in right now is so important because if you are always just thinking about the next one, then you're never where you are. And that means that you are just living your right now in your next moment. And there's going to be a point in time where you look back on your life and you're like, damn, was I ever even really in the moment at all? Like the only moment that you are truly living in that actually exists is this one right now. And now. And now, right? Like not tomorrow, not even the next minute of this video exists yet, but it will exist because of what I'm doing right now and now and now. My point being, the way that you are going to get the most out of your life here on earth in this human experience is by being present in the moment and fully embracing wherever you are right now and finding the enjoyment of whatever season that you are in. Because you don't want there to be a point in time when you're old and in a hospital bed and you're looking back on your life and you're like, damn, I wish I would have just enjoyed myself more. I wish I would have found a way to make light of whatever season that I was in. I wish I would have found more fun and more pleasure. Like the thought of being in that position actually scares the shit out of me enough to be more conscious of it in my day-to-day life. So use that as a tool too. So being present and embracing the moment that you are in right now and expressing gratitude for where you are as you are on your pursuit of more so you can look back and say, I enjoyed the whole process of getting to what it is that I desire. Now, with that being said, transitioning into why enjoying yourself in your life is important in the spiritual realm of creating your reality. Whatever internal state of being you are operating at is what is creating your 3D external experience around you, okay? This is the universal law of correspondence, and that is that whatever is going on internally is reflecting what is going on externally. That is how powerful you are. How you are thinking, feeling, identifying, believing, and perceiving reality around you is literally what is creating all of these things unfolding. So that means that in the pursuit of creating the life that you desire for yourself, you have to be operating at a state of being that is in alignment with the desired life that you want to create for yourself. So I want you to literally imagine that you are being picked up and dropped into your desired reality, like where everything that you have ever wanted is yours. All of your desires are met, all of your achievements are already there. You did it, you're there. How do you think that they're feeling? They're probably enjoying the fuck out of their life. They're not wishing that they were anywhere else. They're not thinking about the next moment of where they could be or should be. They're fully embracing where they are and just taking it all in and basking in the gratitude for the life that they are living. That is what you need to experience within yourself right now. You need to create that internally. And when you create that internally, that's when things in your external reality will start to shift and you'll start to see those things unfold. We have been taught backwards our entire lives that we have to wait for something external outside of us, some achievement, something, some experience to make us feel like we are grateful, like we are worthy, like we are deserving, like we should be happy. No, you get to decide to feel that right now. And when you do decide to feel that, that is when your entire reality will start to shift. That's the secret. That's like the basic foundation of manifestation. That is how you attract your reality into your life. You become the person who is experiencing your desired reality by feeling good. There's a quote from Abraham Hicks that just nails this message down, so I'm going to share it. The reason you want every single thing that you want is because you think you will feel really good when you get there. But if you don't feel really good on your way to get there, you can't get there. You have to be satisfied with what is while you're reaching for more. Boom. That's a fucking bar if I've ever heard one. So, what that's saying is you have to feel good now if you want to create a life that feels good. And when you do that, number one, you're putting yourself in energetic alignment with the life that you want to create. You are aligning your internal self with your external reality so that you can start creating it in your 3D. And number two, you're going to get the most out of your human experience because you are going through every day choosing to feel good and choosing to enjoy yourself and choosing to embrace the moment that you're in and choosing to focus on everything that you have going for you right now. And when you focus on everything that you have going for you right now, you're going to be able to optimize your present moment. You're going to be able to see more opportunities. You're going to be able to see more things to be grateful for and to feel good about because you're not putting your focus on anywhere else. You're putting your focus on where you are. And because the only moment that you have is the present moment right now, and that's the only moment that you create from, then you are going to be able to use everything that's in front of you more clearly to be able to get you to where you want to go. And you're going to enjoy yourself along the way. So when you look back on your life and you have everything that you desire, you're like, damn, I had a really good time on my whole way there. It didn't have to be grueling. I didn't have to focus on lack. I didn't have to waste away every single moment wishing that I was in this future moment. I got to have fun and enjoy it the whole way there. And then when you're there, basking in the fruits of your achievements and desires, you can look back on the road to getting there and say, damn, my life has been so full and so awesome. So not only is it the best way to get more out of life, it's the only way to get more out of life. So that's what I got for y'all today. Thank you so much for watching. I want you to take a moment after this video to just be fully present and embrace the moment that you are in, express gratitude, and do something that brings you joy today. Find fun in the little things, even if it's something like just doing the dishes. Put your favorite song on and sing it while you're doing the dishes. Like, make your life more fun and more enjoyable, and you are going to immediately feel a shift in how it is that you are experiencing your reality around you. As always, if you have any questions, drop them below in the comments and I will get back to you, and I will see you in the next video.